Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. That same verse in the NLT. A prudent person foresees dangers and take precautions. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone that teach and well. And as always, peace and salutations unto the elect. All right, it's going to be a quick lesson. I found this article on endtimeheadlines.org, and as you can see, it says FBI and DHS warn of possible copycat attack following New Orleans attack. The FBI and the United States Department of Homeland Security have warned law enforcement agencies nationwide about the potential for copycat attacks following the ISIS-inspired incident on New Year's Day in New Orleans, which resulted in 14 deaths and dozens of injuries. According to Fox News, the two federal agents issued a public service announcement to approximately 18,000 law enforcement agencies across the country, including local police and sheriff departments, since they urge officers to remain vigilant in light of the possible threat posed by violent extremists following the New Orleans attack. The FBI and DHS are concerned about possible copycat and retail, retali- retaliatory attacks due to persistent appeal of vehicle ramming as a tactic for aspiring violent extremist attacks. The PSA read, it says previous attackers inspired by foreign terrorist organizations who have conducted vehicles attacks in the United States and abroad have used rented, stolen, and personal owned vehicles, which are easy to acquire. The PSA also noted that some of the attacks have used additional weapons such as firearms and knives to attack individuals once the vehicle stops. Others have attempted to conceal and reposition improvise explosive devices to supplement a vehicle attack, the PSA added. Not only have attacks been on pedestrians, but they also targeted law enforcement, military members, and crowded public venues like festivals and commercial centers accessible by roadway. We ask that the public remain vigilant regarding possible copycat or retaliatory attacks and report any suspicious activities to law enforcement, the federal agents said. All right, and that's why I started out with Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 3. I'm going to read it one more time. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple passeth on and are punished. So let's get this word for prudent. All right, going back into the Strong's G, 6175. Ariam, I think I'm saying that right, but it says subtile, crafty. But I'm going to go down. As you can see, it says sensible. All right. So now is the time for us to apply this wisdom that Yahweh Shemi Shai bestowed unto us. All right. Now is the time to listen to the Spirit when it's talking to you. All right, and use this wisdom, man, because as the scriptures say, all right, which I'm going to get in Ephesians 5, it says the days are evil, man. You see. So let's get this word sensible. All right. So I'm going to go to the web search, and as you can see, it says of a statement or course of action chosen in accordance with wisdom or prudence, likely to be of benefit. Yeah, you see. So the using wisdom in these times, all right, in these days when we know that Esau is getting ready to do some shit, you see, he's basically telling the people, because that's the part of that left hand magic is that they got to let the people know what they're going to do before they do it. You see, and you know what I'm saying, if you've been around, listen to Great Millstone, all right, listening to the apostles, we've been telling you, brothers and sisters, all right, from the get go. All right, and you should know that this devil will go to no, he will not go, he ain't gonna stop. All right, he'll do whatever it takes, all right, including killing children, you see, often kids, old people, it doesn't matter, man, to push forth his agenda. He didn't did it before. Just look at that F flag, all right, back in 2001, that 911, you see. Now it came, now is evidence that that was an inside job. So that shows you right there that they will stop at no links, all right, to fulfill, all right, or bring to pass their agenda, all right, including, all right, often, You know what I'm saying? People of all ages, man. You see, so within this time, it's very important that we use wisdom, all right, and we use prudence, all right. So I want to get some of these synonyms. It says practical, realistic, responsible, full of common sense. It says rational, sound, circumspect. Yeah, sober. The scriptures tell us all that to walk circumspect, which I'm going to get in Ephesians chapter 5. All right. It also tells us what to be sober and vigilant. You see, here it is. Esau has in his articles telling people to be vigilant. How much more should we take heed from the words of the Lord, man? You see, about being vigilant and circumspect about our surroundings. All right. Not only, all right, at these particular gatherings, because as he said as he said in this article, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read it again. It says, not only have attacks been on pedestrians, but they have also targeted law enforcement, military members, and crowded public venues like festivals and commercial centers. You see, so this devil is letting you know what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? 2025 is gonna be the year of judgment, as the apostle deemed it. You see, so with us within this knowledge, man, we should use that. We should use, all right, this wisdom, all right, to avoid, all right, the judgment that the Lord ultimately is going to send out, man. You see, if you're not taking heed, you know what I'm saying, and you just going out to these goddamn games and not caring and not using wisdom, you know what I'm saying, that's going to get you caught up. You know what I'm saying? That's going to get you caught up, and ultimately you're gonna get caught in the crossfire, man. You see? So they let you know, hey, all these fucking games, the Super Bowl, all this shit, that would be the perfect time, all right, for Esau to do his thing. These Mayfests, all right, these particular concerts that people go to, you know what I'm saying? Now is the year to be very circumspect on what you do and what you choose to do and to go out and be a part of when you're in a public gathering, man. You see, even when you go to the store, you should be prudent. You know what I'm saying? Watching, constantly watching, and not on your goddamn phone, man. You see? Constantly watching. Don't just go in stores. Don't just go any places. Just be on your phone, man. You see, look around. The scriptures tell us to be circumspect, man. How much more in these times? So let's get this scripture in Ephesians, man. Because one of the definitions for sensible was what? It was being circumspect. Ephesians chapter 5. All right, I'm gonna start at verse 15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." All right, because you got foolish people who gonna ignore all the signs, who gonna ignore these particular, things as these particular articles that's going out. One Esau's gonna put the warning out there before he actually does the thing. How much more should you brothers and sisters take heed to the prophets that's telling you? You see, but you still gonna have people not listening. You know what I'm saying? They don't listen to the prophets, and they ain't gonna listen to Esau either. They're still gonna be going to this game thinking that they're gonna continue in their life and everything is gonna be okay. All right, and then their ass gonna get caught in the crossfire, man. You see, so we are required to walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. This is the point, redeeming the time because the days are evil. You see, bad times. You see, it says all this shit that's been happening over the past years. You know what I'm saying? That Esau letting these particular sleeper agents in. You know what I'm saying? They sliding missiles. You know what I'm saying? Ground to air missiles. You know what I'm saying? Across the border. Esau don't so-called know where they at. You know, all these sleeper cells and then slid in with Jake, all this shit is about to start taking place, man. Esau is letting you people know what he's about to do. All right, and the prophets are letting you people know as well. It says, verse 17, verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. All right, I'm gonna read that in the NLT. It says, make the most of every opportunity in these evil days. Don't act thoughtlessly, but understand what the Lord wants you to do. And the Lord wants us to use wisdom. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do a quick video, man. Just be very circumspect when you out in your daily lives, man. You see, even for you brothers, you know what I'm saying? That when you go into camp, you know, whole post, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be on your goddamn phone, man. Jake just looking at the phone. I gotta, not got a precept when there's a speaker and readers already reading, which is nothing wrong with getting a precept every now and then. But if you constantly, you know what I'm saying, getting precepts when you should be watching, you know, you need to be watching, man. How much more in these times? Brothers need to be more on point. All right, we're holding posts in the times that we're getting ready to come into. All right, because soon it's not going to be real popular to be a Israelite. We already seeing it more and more. People passing by, honking the horns, telling us "fuck you." and all this other shit, man. You see how much more when shit's starting to get tighter and these people are already on the edge, man. How much more are they gonna hate us? How much more we gonna be in danger, and we need to be more circumspect on what we're doing. You see, so you brothers and sisters out there, on your walk, on your daily walk, pay attention, be very circumspect, man. That way you can foresee the evil. You know what I'm saying? Make sure when you go in a place, look at find the exits. So that way, if some shit go down, you can move around. You know where the exits are. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you know what I'm saying. Your kids is paying attention as well. You see, you brothers at camp, make sure you hold in post, man. Don't just be on your phone looking down and and la la land. No, you're the first line of defense for the brothers, man. You see, you should be constantly watching. Oh, this car done hit the block too many times. Tell a brother, hey, bro, y'all seen this car man? This car been hitting the block too many times, bro. Putting brothers up on game, man. You see. So now is the time to be more of a unit, all right, and more circumspect in what we're doing. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone that teach and rule well. And as always, peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.